We hit the button. Also have to make sure my zoo works.
Hello.
I'll use this by using your zoo. Hey, my zoo doesn't work. Hooray.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Okay. But yeah, so the story goes Magic Online Cube exists right now.
Thank you.
It's down here. The prize packs, as there have been prize packs in the past, are Invasion Block. I see you. There you are. Cube.
Hey, cube.
And this is the real goal in mind here is the invasion draft. That's the shot.
The invasion. We're going to invade some invasion drafts.
Because regardless of how these go, I'm going to try to do a couple invasion drafts this weekend when I have time. But I have enough cube things for 2 cubes, and I like cubing. And it's not the power cube. We're not going to see Moxen. We're not going to see any of that sort of thing.
Thank God.
We are going to see a horrible client. Not that the other one's any better.
Yeah, we're still. It's flashback week.
Yeah, this is flashback.
Yeah, flashback.
Flashback week for my computer. I actually got that drive in today. I walked in the door at 7 and it's here, so I haven't done anything with it, but it's there. So.
Hey, definitely. What I always want to do after a long day of driving is come install a hard drive.
Yeah, especially after what I've been doing for that 6 hours of being in Iowa or whatever.
A hello squirrel token.
All right, I got a cool. Good go. Good. Okay.
Tweets.
But yeah, that's about it. That's what's going on. That's the lowdown. We're cubing.
I love Cube. Oh, it's full of cards. It costs event tickets.
Mm-hmm. How's Gruul an Invasion?
It's missing a color. You're always 3-color in Invasion Draft.
Not always. You don't always have to be.
Usually, though.
It depends on your fixing. You're a lot more consistent on 2. You're a lot more powerful on 3.
Because, the fixing is kind of shitty. Just a little bit.
Alright, so let me go ahead and implement the big old card, because I have to implement the fat card, because we're in a zone.
We're an old client.
Right.
And, we've got some cards here.
Alright, so we've got 2 walkers, Koth and Ajani. Ajani doesn't pull me as much as Koth does.
Some new inclusions to the cube. There's Fleeceman Lion.
Weird. I'm sitting here looking at E-Witness.
I know you love E-Witness.
Well, it cuts the hell out of green in this pack.
It does. It's also Stormblood Berserker is a fine man.
Yeah.
But
well, if I was picking a red card, that'd be Koth, and Koth definitely could just be the pick here.
Koth is a good card. E-Witness is a really good card. I'm feeling one of those 2.
Okay.
Mark of Mutiny.
If I'm picking a red card, it's Koth. That's not even.
I know. I was just noting it because I love stealing.
I'm gonna try out the E-Witness and see where this leads.
I love E-Witness.
Let's see if this. Okay, that does work. I have to set up the. Some of the controls are slightly different in old clients, so I need to get you. Sun Titan's cool.
There's some. You could just be grab things from Yardman.
Yeah, look at this, and I grab the E-Witness to grab other things from. I like this. I like this start.
Other big white things are Yosei.
Yeah.
If you want to be a giant asshole.
I kind of like this because Fleeceman Lion is a card I could easily get on the wheel because multicolored cards tend to go late.
Yeah, true, and it's a hell of a one to get on the wheel. Other things in this pack: there's Woolly Throcktar, there's Cheap Beef, Fire Spout.
If I had picked Koth, Hellspark Elemental would have been the pick here. I'm gonna try to note that for the next couple that I don't have any input in, because for the first 8 picks, none of my input changes what cards I would have gotten back. So I just want to see how that goes. But Sun Titan is my pick here.
Yeah.
I like this setup.
There's also a Shadowborn Infiltrator down there. I love that guy. Shadow Mage Infiltrator.
Chandra.
There's Chandra. Uh,
That would have been. Oh man, that would have been an interesting deck. Fauna Shaman is pretty real, as is.
so is Strangleroot Geist.
Well, like Fauna Shaman, we can set up the. Okay, I'm gonna discard E-Witness to grab Sun Titan, pick up E-Witness from pick up the creature.
It's a survival of the fittest on a bear.
Yep. Other than that, Blue's got some good things going around. Everflowing Chalice is pretty real.
I like the Chalice.
But I'm interested in seeing where the Fauna Shaman goes, since we have cards that already work really well with it.
It'll be Graveyard, man.
It'll be Graveyard Man.
Speaking of Graveyard Man.
Speaking of Graveyard Man.
There's also a new inclusion to the cube, Palankranos,
Yeah.
if you just want really good beef.
Yeah. Also, like Tech Edge is probably a card. We probably want to like find the Strip Mine if we have the Sun Titan, right? Like
That's definitely something. I don't know if Tech Edge is your strip mine.
I know it's Genesis is the pick here because we already have the Fauna Shaman.
Yeah, okay.
And this also, like the green base, I'm really set on. The Sun Titan, if another color presents itself, I'm not unwilling
definitely.
to switch because
Like
you just need to
there's
know.
Putrefy right there.
I'm kind of sad about not being able to pick Pelucranos because Pelucranos is, that's a good way of putting it, is a buster. This card's pretty nuts.
It is.
But-
I'm a little bit tempted to pick it over Genesis, but Genesis is really powerful in what we've got going on right now.
Yeah. We are the Graveyard deck. Okay, not seeing a ton. Like, Brooding Saurian really doesn't speak to me that much. Neither does Pristine right now.
Yeah, I'm not the hugest.
Wow, I found a pack in the cube that just doesn't have anything that speaks to me at all.
Well, there's second color possibility or things you don't want to fight.
What could I even grab on second color possibility?
I have no
Would, like,
idea.
Blue is show and tell real. Like, if I end up with some huge guy that I can grab with Fauna Shaman.
Yeah, there's attrition there when we have graveyard interaction.
Uh,
I know.
very. Voice of Resurgence?
Voice of Resurgence is a hell of a drug.
Thunder Maw if we were still in the mono red. I just keep noting them. We are six. This will be pick 6. The last 2. Yeah, Voice of Resurgence is a pretty solid one here.
I like that card.
The Hex Histrodon's still doing it here. This card's funky. It's like a giant hedgehog.
Got to speed up. I'll draw you a card. Whoa.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get the. Oh, that doesn't drag. Okay.
You cannot drag anymore.
All right.
Oh, I love Flicker Wisp, and we have things that. Well, are we actually playing Sun Titan?
Yeah, I think that's a reason to play Sun Titan. You pick
Well,
up.
also E-Witness.
Yeah. Brushland would be nice, but that's probably the weakest of all the duels. Also, Condemn is fairly good, but hopefully we'll see better removal. I'm gonna pick
Yeah.
the Flicker Wisp.
I love Flicker Wisp.
A Cory Dust Drinker?
Are we a dust? Yeah. Or do we drink dust in our deck?
Can our deck use Dust? More than it can use Nantuko Vigilante.
I don't know. I feel better about Vigilante than Dust Drinker. So I guess Dust Drinker can be like a fake Geddon, I guess, but not really.
I think I'm fine picking that because I honestly want this effect to be like Indrik Stompowler.
True.
All right, so wow, a lot of the red's still around.
Fleecebane is gone, sadly.
That's a bad sign. That's actually a really bad sign. That means somebody else is flat in our colors.
That is pretty bad. We've got 2 okay men in white, though, if we still want to stick to that.
I think I'm okay with that because I'm not really like I guess Tombstalker because we have the Fauna Year. Or I think Hand of Honor is slightly better here. Um, yikes! I'm gonna grab like Negative Infamy, I guess. I'm not gonna play Eureka.
Yeah, because we'll just get Eldrazi when that happens.
Okay, I
So I
get
think
it.
so. I think black is open.
Let's. We want Skeletal Scrying. We want Dark Writ proper.
Rich strong, scrying is pretty good. None of these cards are bad.
Smother. Bant Charm. Here of the Bant Charm. Yeah. Wow. I guess I get attrition anyway. And a Molt Shambler's good enough.
Yeah, he's Spinning Darkness is a weird ass card.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay, this is turning weird. We probably want more. I would like some more like mana dudes or things in green, and honestly, like some
Like,
removal.
Removal and Sylvan Caryatid would be nice.
Yeah. Well, Noble Hierarch or something like that would be a really good one too.
A good old Noble Hierarch, that dumb card.
Bant Charm in the cube is a really strange choice.
What does Band Charm even do?
Bottom of deck target creature, counter target instant, destroy target artifact.
Those are pretty good effects, I guess.
Alright, we got an Elspeth.
You know, we got Elspeth if we want to try to be white.
I think that's a reason to.
There's a reason to be white. There's also like O-Ring, Martial Coup.
Hard lateral.
A heart we can writ into Phyrexian Gargantua.
Obliterator.
Or
Obliterator.
Obliterator, not Gargantua.
Or could
Gargantua is the other man. We could writ into Hypnotic Spectre and be that fucker.
At least
I think
nobody
it's-
else. Nobody else can be that fucker.
Nobody else can. I think Elspeth is good.
Yeah. Let's roll with this Elspeth. Martial Q's also like the white in this pack is really strong. At least there's also like 4 or 5 cards I'm interested in, and hopefully one of them makes it back around.
Also, Daxos was in that pack. Ah, there's Rune Bomb. You're eyeing that Mold Drifter real hard. I can see it. There's also Moloku if you want to be really blue.
I would pick Muldrifter over Moloku.
Wow. Probably. Are you gonna pick Mold Drifter over Mother of Runes though?
Look, you're asking me hard questions that I have to answer.
If you think blue is up, Mold Drifter is a really good card. If you want to try to fight for white, Mother of Runes is a really good card.
I think I can accept that these are the colors we're in.
Okay, so we're not a deck that can use Hound.
Jesus! Look at this green!
Hey,
Oh my
Jiraga
god!
Tree Speaker.
Vengevine in our deck? Thragtusk in our deck? Court of Calling in our deck? Man, I want all of these.
We only get one though.
I know, and it's Tree Speaker.
Yeah, there's Tree Speaker and Land Tax in here.
Yikes.
We could just play Dorks and with Land Tax and not play any lands.
We can Hikori with Darks.
That's also very true.
Alright. Liking that green. That's a good Avacyn's Pilgrim? Mirran Crusader.
Ah man, it's hard questions. There's also Troll Ascetic down there.
I think I'd be on the Crusader before.
Oh, definitely. Spirit Crusader is like a god. That guy is great.
Do I want more ramp? I like the ramp. I like the ramp into Hikori plan. That's kind of a gigantic jerk move.
I agree. I like Avacyn's Pilgrim a lot.
Yeah. I'm going to try
Also
that.
Silverblade Paladin down there.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to try that. Wow!
Noble Hierarch, great. It's also Natural Order grabbing.
And Green Sun. Alright, look, I'm grabbing Noble Hierarch because it is the Mana Dork I wanted, and now we're good on Mana Dorks forever. Look at this.
Yeah, we have 3 of the best Mana Dorks. Like if
Alright.
that Avacyn's Pilgrim was a Sylvan Caryatid, that'd be
Sylvan
even better.
Caryatid cost 2.
It does, but he's hexproof and will help colors.
Yeah, Noble Hierarch is the exact one I want. That is a lot of green, and I'm happy to see that because it makes me feel like I'm in the right color right now. Like I'm
Yeah,
doing something right, and hopefully like white will show up to fill out like here,
like here.
Pride Mage, or I don't think
Harmonize.
Regrowth is the one I really want with E-Witness, but Pride Mage fills a really good role.
Oh, definitely. It's a bear with Exalted that has a really useful ability.
It's a Watch Wolf basically.
Yeah, that thing was a common, by the way. It's also Grave Titan.
Yeah, this was a pretty nuts common.
But you want? I think we don't. I think we could pass up that Monodork.
Yeah, that's a Monodork I can pass. So I think it's Call the Herd versus Revelark, and Revelark has E-Witness as a buddy here.
Huh. Revelark is really good. So is Call the Herd, though.
Yeah.
Do you want to edge? You want to try picking some white cards, or?
Well, yeah, maybe we'll see the Karmic Guide that's not in the cube.
Yeah, the Karmic Guide. It's not in the cube.
It's not in the cube.
Why is that Karmic Guide not in that cube? I don't. Highland Vala, High Master of the Wild Hunt.
Wolves versus Angel Lady. So we got Viking Man and Angel Lady. Wow, this guy's really Viking Man. Oh, geez.
Yeah, he's great, even though Vikings never wore horned helmets.
Well, I know, but look, how
He's
else would I describe this man?
As a Celt.
Oh my god.
So which Buster Mythic do you want to pick? I don't think you can go wrong here.
I think I'm gonna go with the Master because it's more effective if I go into it early. Ooh, involved Tracker or Experiment 1. Also, by the way, this combo, at least nobody can have it.
Which one is more useful for us?
Fight Man?
Fight Man is good.
Because Experiment 1 is like...
He's a 1-mana 1/1 at the beginning of the day. He can get bigger, but sometimes he's just a 1-mana 1/1.
Look.
Yes, Uvenwald.
Yes!
High Birthing Pod.
That's tabled. I'm happy. We have a fairly decent setup of cards right now, and it can just get better.
Yeah, it's Birthing Pod Genesis into
Sun Titan.
Sun Titan.
We need some better come into play effects. Yeah, okay, Court of Calling.
Or land tax. Court of Calling is really good though.
I was gonna say honestly, the
With our
last like
dorks.
4 times I've played land tax, it doesn't do it. It didn't do anything. And I lost. Like,
True.
I have really bad experiences with land tax.
What if High Silverblade Paladin?
Easy.
You're
Yes! Oh god!
What?
We need it.
What?
We need it. Alright.
What?
Yes!
What?
Yes!
I don't believe it.
Green
I
is
don't-
open! Green is hella open! Okay.
I don't believe it.
Yes! Alright.
Okay, the bad dork. Do
It's
we
fine.
actually play the bad dork?
Okay, maybe. Here's the
What's
thing.
the-
We now need to high priority, super heavy green dudes. Progenitus, first pick. Second we see... Oh, jeez.
Okay, we got Exploration. There's Archangel of Thune.
There's Iona. There's Mirror
Yep.
Battle Sphere.
I do love Battlesphere with how many dorks we've got. Ain't that bad. But Exploration is also just really good.
Right, that was the first. That was my first thought here, and now I'm taking a second look at if I don't think Archangel of Thune does a lot in our deck.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Iona's very expensive, and I'm not. We can't.
pay-
We can't. Natural order for it is its big problem.
It's hard to Birthing Pod into it too because we don't really have the climb. Could Birthing Pod into Burn Battlesphere though?
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What else is in this pack?
I'm just thinking of that exploration versus.
Exploration's rather good. Those Mere Battlesphere.
I'm gonna roll with this.
Avenger of Zendikar is a green creature. Woodfall Primus is a green creature.
Which green creature do we want? We're getting one of these two.
Well, let me read the text on Avenger of Zendikar.
Oh,
Maybe that.
did I? I think I murdered the card window. Oops. All right, card window. There's the text on Avenger of Zendikar.
For each land you control.
And then whenever a land comes into play under your control, +1/+1 counter. And then Woodfall Primus is destroy target non-creature permanent, which I think is better if we get it early with the natural order.
I believe so too. It also has persist.
Yeah, because
It's
it
extra
needs it.
value. Uh, Imrak cool.
Hmm.
Or do we want that Miari's Wake down there? What does that do for us?
If we had Emrakul, it would let us cast it. Right? Like, that's the problem. I want the...
Yeah, they're both in the same pack, but there's also E-Tutor and Parsec in this pack, but they're not considerations.
Yeah, well,
Do we just pick Imrakul?
I'm really thinking about it.
Maybe that other white green player has given up on the white green plan and Biari's Wake somehow tables. I don't think that's happening.
I do have...
We have exploration though.
I do have a show and tell in the wings. Maybe it is just Mirari's Wake. Yeah, let's take Wake.
Yeah, that
It makes our mana dorks bigger.
I don't. Are we a Ranger of Eos deck, or are we like a Banisher Priest?
No,
deck?
we have 6 1-drops, Mother of Runes, a bunch of mana dorks.
There's also a Heartbeat of Spring down there.
Oh,
If we
man.
had picked Imrakul.
Uh-huh. Do I want Banisher Priest? Do I care for Banisher Priest? Is that the removal I want?
Oh, we don't have any removal right now.
I'm aware. And that
Yeah,
means we
like-
probably have to pick it.
I believe so. At the end of the day, the two exciting things Ranger of Eos can pick up are
Mother of Runes.
Mother of
and
Runes
Fightman.
and Uvenwald Tracker.
I do like that. God, this is so much double white. Actually, Sun Titan is probably the actual reason I picked Banisher Priest here.
Sun Titan.
That's real.
Terastodon.
Oh God, next to the Sundering Titan, I would take over it if we didn't have natural order. I gotta pop this out again because I killed it again. Yeah, Terastodon. Also,
Also Dodge. Also Murinity.
but yeah, we have natural order. So,
Yeah, Terastodon.
yeah, we said we were rolling Earthquake. this art has like a wizard in the background over here. And,
I'm going to quake things up. Each creature without horsemanship. Horses deal with earthquakes well. Well, fixing for colors we don't have.
yep,
Great Sable that isn't actually. It's like a
sideboard card.
sideboard trained Armadon. Got Whip Porter as Whip Porter, and Scroll Rack.
I don't think we have the shuffle effects to take advantage of Scroll Rack. I think Great
Either.
Sable Stag just because like this is a card I would at least sideboard in some matches.
Yeah,
Whereas like Whip Quarter I'm not really happy with.
Whip Porter's not great.
It's here.
Hey, it's here. It's here.
He's here.
There's that Basalt Monolith if we had picked up Immerpool.
So we're doing it.
Wild Nakatl is a.
And we're gonna
County-
use Fauna Shaman as the discard outlet to make sure we don't get hosed.
Oh, definitely.
Sweet. Hey, fixing!
Hey, that's good fixing too.
Academy
Um,
Rector? That's nice. I guess Mirari's Wake. I would pick that.
I would too, just for Miari's Wake, but
Mirari's Wake is enough for me to pick that card. That's the only card probably. I guess Exploration, but
yeah, it's 4 with and then hoping for like I don't know.
Okay, well
don't
we have
pick-
our second chance at every card we thought of picking the first time. Is Mere Battle Sphere worthwhile, or is like a Wrath? I always like the Katamari.
Da, 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 da. I like the Mirror Bot of Tree. What does Ionia actually do?
Name a color. Opponents can't cast spells of that color.
Okay, that's what it does. I don't think we're actually casting that though.
I'm gonna go with the Battle Sphere. It's something I could cast. Hi. Uh,
Hi. You just want to pick the Flooded
no,
Strand.
it's not a Flooded Strand. You have to be careful. Look at this card.
Flooded play. ETB's tapped.
Yeah, this one's
It's
trying to
worse.
trick you. I looked at it and I was like, oh, Flooded Strand still in the... No, it's Floodplain. Be
It's
very
also
careful with your...
and there's also Avenger of Zendikar if we just want to.
It's here.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
We're doing it. Now we have a reason to enlighten Tutor, but...
We're doing it.
We're
We're
doing
doing
it!
Yeah.
Um...
I guess engineered explosive can kill tokens for free. I guess.
The two cards that we were I'm picking Scroll Rack as a way to put away these cards when we need to ask order. Okay. Let's
our deck
rock.
is our deck is weird. I don't know what it's going to do.
I
but
don't know either.
It might cast Imrakul.
It could. It is a possibility. It is in the realm of possibility that we could cast Emrakul.
So Imrakul tabling means nobody else is in the ramp deck.
Well, I think that's fairly obvious with like
Yeah, with like nobody else picking Derogatory Speaker or Battle Sphere. Somebody got that Sundering Titan though. Maybe that was enough for them.
so we're just playing heavy. All right, so in Court of Calling, all the big green dudes, Natural Order, Harmonize, E-Witness, Heartbeat of Spring, Fauna Shaman, Noble Hierarch, Tree Speaker, Exploration, Boreal Druid, and then
I think we need to involve Tracker.
that's true.
'Cause-
Flicker Wisp, Sun Titan, Elspeth. Is Revelark worthwhile?
Would you cut it if it wasn't? Because like we're in cut land already. We might be in a world where we need to play Bat Charm for removal if it gets to that.
No, we're not.
How will just play Imrakul? How about that? You don't need removal when you play Imrakul.
All right, how much top end do I really want? I've got Emrakul. I think one of the I think this is a little much.
I think it is.
I think Avenger's the one I really don't care for because
it's the weakest of them.
Because if we natural order into it, oh, where's Troj? Get in here.
He is only castable off of natural order.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and kick out Battlesphere as well, and then try to kick out whatever I can down here to make things work. That's good. Support esports. That was a good stream going on.
That was a good one.
I just had to do this over it and felt kind
So
of
we
bad,
have-
but
We have two cuts to make.
yeah. Don't want to cut Elspeth because Mirari's Wake plus like token generation plus like card's pretty dang good. Genesis and the Fauna Shaman plan needs to stick around. Heartbeat honestly needs to stick just so we can do bullshit like turn
Yeah,
four.
the only way we're casting Imrakul is if like we have Heartbreak of Spring in play. I've noticed you've abandoned Hikori Deathdrinker now.
Yeah, I have to. Maybe
Yeah,
Exploration. I don't actually know how strong that card is if we don't have a bunch of card draw. It's strong. I mean that's 4 mana turn 2, but is like a mana dork better than that? Our worst dork is Boreal Druid, and I guess that's a fair cut.
Yeah, I was eyeballing Boreal Druid there. It might be. I don't know.
Well, see, I value the mana dork more than the Exploration because of Natural Order needing a dude to cut. What about
Yeah.
16 land? Well,
Well, we're 16 land with 3 dorks.
and Yeah.
He's
Oh,
like,
hello, Medibot. We have a natural order, and our top end is Progenitus and Emrakul.
yeah,
We're here.
we've also got Terrastus out there, which we'll probably just be able to cast.
I hope you like top end.
You got some quality low end too, though. It's like our
Maybe it is
Banisher.
Elspeth.
How good is Elspeth?
This is the one Elspeth I'm not like. I don't know how good this Elspeth is actually in this deck. Like,
I think you're basically minusing it twice.
well, I'm plussing it. Yeah, I'm minusing it once and then plussing it and then minusing. I don't think we're playing exploration on 16. We'd be playing it on 17 land because I'm making a cut.
So it's either Elspeth or Exploration.
All right, Elspeth.
We can border in if we feel like it. This deck is weird as hell. That's cute.
Um,
Cute deck.
this is gonna be like,
Man, our white just went away.
yeah, our white.
Are you just looking at mono green?
How bad is it? Wake. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. I know what cards I just put in, so the mono green looks something like Birthing Pod on top of this, sort by CMC.
Basically, we lose Mother of Runes and Sun Titan.
I feel like this is more honest to our plan.
I believe so too. It's more honest. And like we just cast Miara's Wake off of Avacyn's Pilgrim and Sun Petal Grove and Noble Hierarch.
Yeah, Avacyn's Pilgrim, Noble Hierarch, Sunpel Grove, and like a forest or two, or plains or two.
Would
I really like Voice of Resurgence though. Like, uh,
take out?
I think the white is worth it.
Yeah, I think it is too.
I don't like how heavy white it is. Like it's like double white on threes in this deck is like impossible. This isn't happening.
Yeah, banish. I don't think banish. That's really bad.
That's not
We have
happening.
we have no room. If anybody has a point, do we play the bomb? Yeah, there goes the bomb.
Sorry, I had already.
Yeah, I was looking at the chat. He said it, and then it happened.
Maybe this is just it.
Um,
What did I change? Birthing Pod, Vanisher Priest. Like this is what it looked like before. So maybe this
Yeah.
is better.
I don't know if we can make changes as needed.
I really don't like this.
I I don't like it either.
We can't cast this ever. Like this is never getting cast.
Never on 3.
Ugh.
Rarely anywhere else.
Vanisher Priest isn't a removal spell though. Like
It's fake removal.
it's a 2/2 that immediately dies because you're playing a 2/2.
What do you wanna put something over it then?
I really don't like it. Every other card I want to put in is double white. So
Like
sigh.
you could put in Boreal Druid over it.
Great save. Yeah, let's just roll with it. Sort by color. This looks like something like 5 planes, 6 planes at most. Priest is really,
Priest is not great, but
it's bad enough I'm not playing it. It's never gonna work.
okay. Well, Boreal Druid is also good.
Like this isn't like core set where Banisher Priest comes down and doesn't die because your opponent has Jack. Like
Yeah, it would be better if it was Fiend Hunter, because then it's actually removal.
yeah, I'm gonna go with the cut of Banisher Priest. I think 5 because I do want to be able to cast Sun Titan late.
Yeah, 5/9.
Oh, prod. Yeah, right. Thank you. I was like, well, thanks, Suggestatron.
I put 16. Whatever. I know how math works.
I think I added an extra land in here.
Yeah, I think.
There's 6 planes. Nope. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I did it right. It's 11 now. 11, 5, and a Sun Petal Grove.
Sounds good to me. With like our noble hierarch, and
This is gonna be interesting.
this will be weird.
Yeah. I believe in this deck. It's got some stupid thing.
We're going to cast Natural Order targeting Boreal Druid to put Virginitas into play, and then our opponent is just going to fall over and die.
We can do that on turn 2.
Yes. Yes.
It's turn 1, land exploration, land Boreal Druid. Turn 2, land. Wow, we can actually like.
Yep.
You know,
And if, like, for some reason Progenitus is in our hand, like, Terastodon sure as hell won't be.
yeah, we just Terastodon, blow up all our lands, and then you're dead next turn. Where's your 2-mana Wrath? And then they show us a 2-mana Wrath, and we go, oh shit.
2-mana rats are there. There's, like, Terminus.
Alright, we won the flip.
Terminus is a 1-mana wrath.
Aces.
Windmill Slam Keep.
Aces all over. Yeah.
Or do we actually keep this?
This is
I believe-
fine.
I believe this is good, because it's like, it looks like we're casting Sun Titan relatively early. Yeah, there is 2-mana Griptide. But Progenitus cannot be targeted by 2-mana Griptide. He has protection from everything.
So, Hierarch leads this, followed by Voice plus Avacyn's Pilgrim, because I'm not going to, like, flail out Heartbeat on turn 2.
No, definitely not. Because that'll put our opponent ahead of us on
Yeah, that'll put our opponent on, like... we don't have anything to take advantage of it. Like, I don't have, like, a...
Yeah, it would just
Woodfall
be like
Primus
a...
in my hand to do it. Like, if I had a Woodfall Primus in my hand to be able to play on turn 3 after a Heartbeat, and that would be really good, and I'd do it.
Yeah, I would Windmill Slam that, but Sun Titan would just be 6/6 with Vigilance.
Our opponent's name is Juggle Cheese.
That's a good name. I like jugglers. He's a Djinn,
Mm-hmm.
so he molds to 6.
Alright, so we're gonna roll with the Noble Hierarch, because then we can actually cast... If I actually played Avacyn's Pilgrim, I wouldn't be able to cast both these next turn.
Yeah! Yeah. Ooh, the Ravine.
Yep. So... Let's get in.
And we got a voice. I have to remember what that card actually does, but I think I know.
Ooh.
Yeah. He's good.
Paying 2 life for a Blood Crypt. What do we got, buddy? Inquisition of... Oh no, my Heartbeat is Spring. I guess you get it. When I Sun Titan it back into turn.
Well, he gave our Sun Titan value.
Elves of Deep Shadow, sure.
Three threes.
Yep. So next turn is Sun Titan getting back Heartbeat. That's actually scary. But
Yeah, because it would, if we stuck on 2 lands, it's still kind of scary. So do we actually do it?
well, we
Or do we
play
just-
it as a 6/6.
True.
I'm playing it as a 6/6. Our opponent's Jund as hell.
Yeah, yeah.
That's like
Like, our opponent is going to play land, tap 4 into Bloodbraid Elf, into Blightning, and then we lose.
well, then we don't care. I don't. He might do it right here. Here's Bloodbraid. This is Blood. Oh no! Avalanche Riders.
I like that guy, but he does not actually take us off white, I
Oh man, is that
hope you realize.
a chump
I say
blocking Avalanche
2/2.
Riders?
You want to... I guess we can find out, or do we want him to have a 2/2 next turn?
Well, we have Exalted, so we have a 3/3.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, he might chump. He might not just pay the Echo.
All right, let's go ahead and play out. Hey,
Yeah!
sup?
That's what's going on. Do you like wolves? I do.
So now I can fight. Now we can fight. They keep rabbing it. Oh no!
The rats!
The rats.
Oh no.
Sun Titan has been owned.
Sun Titan has been owned.
An ultimate price to kill off the master. Okay. Well, continue the assault.
3 threes.
So he has live cards in his hand.
Yeah, and we don't. Because we
Yeah.
Although I'm pretty sure we can cast anything we draw.
That's the biggest lie I've heard in a while.
Alright,
Have you seen our deck? There's 6 dead cards right now.
okay.
We could
that was
possibly
definitely a
draw
lie.
Progenitus,
Or
3
Terastodon.
8-drops,
Yeah, I'm a horrible liar.
Okay.
I'm used to 6 being top end. I don't know what's going on.
Also, our opponent hasn't done any instants, which is lame. I want this to go off and give me tokens, but he's not having any of it. Liliana of the Veil. I don't have a hand, buddy.
I guess you want to minus that? You want to sack Absence Pilgrim?
Yeah. 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 That's fine by me.
Yeah, it's...
Okay. I can still cast this, and now I can cast it.
Now we almost can cast anything.
Let's attack Liliana of the Veil, and then you chump block.
Yep, here comes Ravenous Rats.
I'm having a lot of fun with this deck.
This deck's pretty fun.
We don't have a hand for Liliana. If he has to plus Liliana, he has a hand. We don't, so that's good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Also, Mirror's Wake lets Noble Hierarch attack if we...
Okay. Now, most of our draws are live.
Most. I don't think we can cast Emrakul yet. Lightning doesn't do anything now.
Holy shit. Grave Titan, Forest, Braid, Swamp, Forest, Strangle, Root, Geist. Alright, so that's 5 power of haste coming at me.
Eesh.
Yikes.
Bloodbraid Elf is really good. Did you know?
That card's hella strong. Also, Strangle, Root, Geist is a hell of a blocker. Damn, that's good.
That's really good. I would like to draw something that does something.
Yeah, I would like a live card right now.
Can we actually cast Woodfall Primus?
Yeah. Mirai's Wake says yes.
We can never cast Progenitus, Squirreltoken. We are lacking 3 of the 5 colors necessary to assemble the Progenitus. Are you going to trade Noble Hierarch for half a Strength Geist?
It has Exalted.
Alright.
However, do I want to trade... The real question here is if I want to trade... Yeah, okay. That's fine. No, Mirai's Wake makes your lands tap for double. Exactly double.
Yep, doubles. You don't get extremity color. That would be, Wow, our opponent is so gentigreed. Look at these
Morph.
dual... And a morph.
Each player discards a card. Okay, he has no hand now, so he can start pumping that. God, Voice trades off with Bloodbraid, and then...
Get a 2/2, I guess.
Yeah. I guess that's okay. And then the long-ass lines of text.
Hey, you get a 3/3 again. Oh, yeah. Oh,
That's fine.
that's the Vigilante.
Okay. Attack. Exalted's really good here. I pre-commented that to pump the elemental token.
Yeah.
I didn't.
It was not a mistake.
Yeah, I didn't vocalize it, but that was the idea.
Also means that we can draw answers if needed, although I have a feeling we're going to sacrifice a creature here.
Yeah. We're in a weird position because our opponent can actually threaten a lot of damage out of nowhere right now with Raging Ravine and the ability to kill blockers. So this is where Noble Hierarch has to die. Finally. Liliana's finally dead, though.
Yep.
So here comes Raging Ravine, turned on, as expected. That's 10 damage right here? Yikes.
Do we take 10 or do we take 7?
If I take 10, I'm just, like, dead, right? Like, I'm dead next turn to his entire team attacking me again?
Probably.
Oh.
I guess that means somebody gets to die.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't... With the cards in our deck, I don't think that's probably... I feel quite confident in that death.
Yeah.
Okay, Genesis, you're a little late, but you're a dude, so that's fine. Okay, so I have to make some really weird blocks here when he activates Raging Ravine, if he does.
Because it'll be like a 5/5 now, right?
Yeah, it'll be a 5/5, so I need to double block it, which will kill both of my creatures.
Oh.
Yikes! Or this game's over.
Yeah, this game is mega over.
That's enough to knock me out, I feel. Because I'm going to take 3 here.
Basically, it's like Woodfall Primus or bust.
What about Woodfall Primus?
Oh, we cannot cast him anymore
I was
because
going to say...
I'm imagining a world where Miari's Wake still exists. So I don't actually know what it is that
There isn't a card that saves us. We lose this game. There's, like, I guess, natural order for Terracydon on 3 of my lands.
I would do that in a heartbeat.
See, the worst part is here, like... I can use Genesis to pick up this Fauna Shaman to make 2/2 blockers to block this, but then I die to Rich Downport no matter what. So I need to play to that natural order.
Yeah. It'll be there.
So don't pick this up. No, okay.
Okay.
Ouch.
That went from pretty good to not so good. Any changes we can make? I guess, how many black creatures did he rep?
Huh?
How many black creatures did he rep?
None.
Like, none? I want to say none.
I want to say none.
None sounds right. It's like the only thing I could possibly think of would be like Great Sable. If he did have a black creature.
Like he
Yeah,
has
if he
a
has
bunch of
edicts.
green creatures and edicts and 3-power guys. Like Great Sable Stag looks really bad.
It does.
Not feeling. Can I do anything better than Heartbeat?
We really don't have anything that gets around. Every multicolored creature we have is in the
Well, Great
in the
Sable
deck.
Stag as Pro Black is his.
Oh, all right. Well, I don't think that matters a whole lot. We still give him any targets for that. I don't know. What would you rather have than Heartbeat this spring? Shambler?
Yeah, maybe the Mold Shambler.
That'd have been a good draw last game.
Well, while we still had Miari's Wake, it actually was dead after that.
Oh yeah, but Silverblade Paladin is not pro green. You're thinking of Yari Crusader.
Alright, let's play first.
Oh, Mulligan his hand?
Yeah. If this had a green, I would keep it.
Oh, on a Heartbeat.
Yeah, sure. Let's Let's roll with this. This is really bad.
This is pretty bad, but if we can draw green sources,
I don't
Harmonize will get us out of it.
I don't actually think there's a but on that. I think this is just pretty bad. I would attack there, but the fact I can't actually throw away my mana dork. Like if he trades, I
Yes.
lose this game. So
Yeesh. We need to draw.
here's Liliana. Yeah, I would say Liliana. This game's over. Okay. This is basically terrible. Mother of Runes. There's no way to get out from under the hole of Liliana right now.
There isn't really. That was a little disappointing, but hey, what are you gonna do?
That's not it. That was not concede game. All right.
Hooray!
There is no way out of that.
There wasn't.
Without land, we're just going to be hemorrhaging cards to Liliana. Our opponent is going to play any card in his deck next turn. It doesn't even
And we
need
did-
any card in his deck next turn. We lose. Yeah.
That was really bad. That was a Molda-5 is what it sounded like.
Okay, cool. Well, that's over.
That's over, and we can't even cube again until
Oh my
Frank
god, we have to
Sinatra.
wait until the... Oh my god.
You have to wait until the cube's over.
This is... I just want my 2 Phantom tickets so I can cube again.
Oh,
Seriously, I have to, like, wait an hour and a half to... Alright, I guess I'm waiting an hour and a half to do another one. Do I do
Oh.
another one tonight?
if you want to. If you want to wait an hour and a half
Do I
to do it.
want, yeah, like, that's the real question is, how will I feel in an hour and a half? Frank Sinatra's a good name, by the way.
Frank Sinatra is an amazing name.
I'm really, like, that's standout. I don't know. I was really happy with the green part of our deck, and in the end, I really wasn't happy with the white part.
Yeah.
And that
Hearthstone.
basically, that white part would have been better had I gone into basically any other color, I feel. I don't feel like the white gave anything to the deck that it didn't already have. Like, Sun Titan gives it recursion that it already had in 2 different
but-
ways.
Yeah, it was basically just Miyari's Wake was the only thing. But then again, we had a Heartbreak of Spring, I guess.
Right. Now, well, I would splash for Mirari's Wake alone. Even if I was playing,
A mono white with a forest for Miyari's Wake. But yeah.
I could Hearthstone. That's a...
I also have a Hearthstone.
I can... Let me
Who wants to Hearthstone?
cut the stream, do a thing, and then we'll do some Hearthstone for a while, and then come back and look and see if we have our... Because I have 14 Phantom points, and for that loss, I'll get 2, which is the exact amount I need to do another cube.
Is it 16 or 15?
It's 16.
Oh, okay, I thought in some world it was 15, and you were 1 point off.
That's the world in which Gato gives you 15 silver points.
I love silver points. The worst part is, I think our deck was good enough that going 0-2 doesn't feel right.
Like, quite honestly, it's just that second color. Like,
Yeah.
it's. I really should know to avoid white as the secondary color in there, because I think I've gone on green-white like 3 or 4 times, and I don't think it's gone... I think one of those 4 it's gone well. The other ones, it just ends up being a really lax pile of cards that I'm not terribly impressed with. Anyway, it's a lot of talking about
I'm talking about things.
things. I'm going to go ahead and bring down the stream and then, like, move up a Hearthstone, and then we'll do that for a while.
We'll do that for a while.
Yeah, so goodbye for a minute or two.
Yeah.